Hey everybody, it is Monday, May 17th, 2021, and I am here to solve the New York Times crossword from today. This is by Ren Schultz, and before I get started, a couple of things. First, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It's just a simple little thing that you can do, and it helps me out. Once I get to 100 subscribers, I can set a custom URL for this channel, which makes it even easier for more people to find it, and that just helps the channel grow more and more. So if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Like the video, that also helps. Second thing, today it is Monday. It's a manic Monday. I'm going to try to solve this puzzle as fast as I can. I'm going to try to do a speed solve of this puzzle. I will say I am tired and a little bit tipsy. All right. You know, sometimes that's how it goes. You solve these puzzles at the end of the day after work. You try to unwind. It's dark out. It's nighttime. It's a nice way to unwind, but that doesn't necessarily mean that I will be able to do this actually as fast as I want to, but I'll go as fast as I can, which means once I open the puzzle, I'm gonna basically kind of stop talking for a little while and just focus on the puzzle. But if you want to see what I am focusing on, what I'm looking at, you'll see a blue highlight in the grid and a blue clue highlighted on the left side, and that is what I am looking at essentially. So yeah, check that out if you want to follow along. I will talk a little bit, but I will minimize the talking until after I am done. So, shall we? Here we go. Let's get into it. Fig Newton. Let's see. All right. Fuck. So, anyways, GoPro. Oh no. Okay, I'm stuck. Wait, it's tax. I'm reading for it. Tax. Shoot. I don't know what this is. Truss of hair? Tress of hair? Noted portrait photographer Anne. Oh man, 607. Well, alright. I feel like that went quite smoothly. This just happened to have just a combination of things that I wasn't sure of. Tax code. I mean, that makes sense. Don't get me wrong. That totally makes sense. Sergeant makes sense, but like, it could be like, I was thinking like senior officer or like SCO, senior commanding officer maybe, or like something like that. And then this name, never seen this name before. Ann Geddes, no idea who that is. And then a tress of hair or a tress, no idea. So it's just an unlucky combination of words right next to each other there that tripped me up at the end. But other than that, like, everything went quite smoothly through this whole thing. I have not even realized what the theme is, although looking at it now, I see that there are just some ways to say yes that are at the beginning here. With no revealer in today's puzzle. We just have some long entries that start with the word yes in various languages. We have si in Sioux Falls, we have we in Ouija board, we have da in Dairy Queen, and ya in Jazzercise, which I kind of like, because like, honestly, I think this is a really good implementation of a theme with no revealer. Obviously, they connect very well. It's very straightforward. They all are at the beginning. They're all different languages, but the same word. What I think is really especially nice about it is all of them also, in addition to being yes in their various languages, they all also have different pronunciations when you are saying the word yes by itself than how they are in the whole word. You know what I mean? Is like, this is ya for yes, but it's ja in Jazzercise. So the pronunciation is different. The pronunciation changes depending on whether you're just saying yes here for ya or whether you're reading the whole clue. And the same for this. It's da by itself, but de in Dairy Queen. And this also is we. Oh no, this one doesn't change, does it? Ouija board and we. Oh no, my theory fell apart. It fell apart. Shoot. Darn you, Ouija board. It was good until I got to this. It is we by itself, and it's also we in Ouija board. So that doesn't change. This one does change, right? Because it's C by itself, but it's Sue when it's read as a whole. So the pronunciation does change for this one. Oh, that's too bad that we doesn't change, because that would be nice if it matched the whole thing. It would just make it a little more elegant. It's the, like, I talk about this a lot, but like the kind of consistency throughout a theme is what separates like a mediocre theme from like a more elegant theme. Unfortunately, this one didn't pass the test. I thought it did, but then, of course, we and Ouija. Unless other people pronounce this differently, but I've always pronounced this a Ouija. So, yeah, it doesn't work, but it is a fine theme. I mean, it's Monday, so we can let it go, right? Yeah. I mean, I feel like I say this every week, but with Monday, you're not going to get any kind of super elegant theme answer combinations because they, you know, the Monday puzzles need to be easier, or they are made to be easier. So there's no like super fancy wordplay. There's nothing very elegant going on. But you know, there are some words in here that I like that are kind of fun to see. I think Jazzercise is a great entry. You don't see that a lot, nor do you see a Ouija board a lot. I think actually all of these themed entries, Jazzercise, Dairy Queen, Ouija board, and Sioux Falls, as just answers in the grid, they are very good entries, and I like those. We also have liquors and adjacent as bonus fill, which is nice. Yeah, I suppose the ones that I am least happy with are these ones that tripped me up at the end, just because they all happened to be grouped together. Like this Geddes or Geddes, or I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but if this happened to have been in a different grid, in a different place, where everything that crossed with it was very easily gettable, I would have no problem with it. But the fact that it also happened to be right on top of the word tress, which is a pretty unusual word, I think. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think that's pretty unusual. And then crossing with, I mean, sergeant in and of itself is not unusual, but this clue leaves it a little bit more ambiguous, right? Because one crying Hup 2, 3, 4 could be someone of pretty much any rank above what private, and slicker for oilier, tax code for reading for an IRS author. These are three clues that are stacked vertically that are a little, and does also, all of these are a little bit vague. Like, they're not bad. I'm not trying to say that they're bad clues and answer pairs. I'm just saying that they're a little bit ambiguous. They've left some room for other possibilities in there, and then they happen to cross with this difficult trivia kind of answer. And that's not great for a Monday. But solid puzzle. 607 is pretty good. I can't complain. All right, that's it for today. I will be back tomorrow to do the Tuesday puzzle, and I hope that you will join me tomorrow as well. Thanks so much, guys. I hope you have a good one. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow.